Oh. Hi, Judith. How are you, honey? That's okay, honey. You can color any book that you want, any Kamlia book you want. This wasn't my plan, actually, but I didn't have time to print off the page that I really wanted to do, so I fell asleep for a nap, and yeah, I'm a little behind today, so um, I wasn't able to print off. Well, that's good. That's good to hear, honey. I'm just waiting for everybody to pop in. Let's see if I turn up my brightness. Oh, my brightness is up on my phone. Okay. I'm just waiting on Zoe and stuff. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. Hello, hello, darling. I'm still trying to wake up. Sorry, guys. Hello, Lynn. I'm sorry, honey. I'm really sorry. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Thomas. What other stream? I didn't even know there was one. What are you talking about? I don't have another stream. Not again. I didn't even schedule a live. Swear on my life. I didn't even schedule a live. I gotta go look on YouTube. Like, what the hell is happening? But I didn't schedule a live. That's the thing. Not once did I schedule a live. Because if I did schedule a live, I'd be in that live. Yeah, yeah, I'll have to look at that because I honestly did not schedule a live. My God. What is happening? Like, my brain's not even functioning right yet. So, I know I didn't schedule a live though. That I know my brain is functioning right on. Yeah, you're gonna have to because I have no idea what is happening. Because it didn't even show up on my husband's phone that there was a scheduled live. And it's under his name. So, and he's subscribed to my channel. Yes, you guys are all here. That was kind of not very, yeah. Anyway, so I did have a plan for another page to do. It was by Shelley LaFont, I believe her name is. But I didn't get a chance to get it printed off and decide what colors I really wanted to go with it. So we are going to color out of this book. I know not everybody has this book. I get that. You can color any picture that you want. It's up to you. Um, yes, thank you, Zoe. But again, my brain was not functioning. Um, yeah. So we are going to work out of this book. Now, if you have any of Leah's books, um, you can choose any page if you desire to. I am planning on doing, is it this one? Uh-oh. Oh, no, wrong book. Sorry, guys. Wrong book. My bad. Oh, my God. See, I told you my brain's not working. This one. It's the Mythical Miniatures. Now, if you have this one, because I know, hi, Dawn, not a lot of people have the Mythical Miniatures, but this one, or the, oh, my God. Give me a second, guys. Try that again. Not everybody has the 50 Summer and Vacation Fairy Homes book. This one is the one I want to work out of. I mixed up the two. I just grabbed the book. I was looking at it last night. I was looking at another picture and I grabbed the wrong book. So this is the book. Now, again, if you don't have this book, which a lot of people have bought this book, but if you don't, you can color any picture similar to this, which she has in all her books. She has enchanted doors of some sort. So, yeah, if you want to choose an enchanted door, if you don't have this one, then that is fine. But yes, I'm going to do the door today. So yeah, I'm going to work on this door and, you know. So let me just grab this and pin it to my board and we will be good to go. I just need to break the spine the way I need it to go. So that way I don't have any issues taking the page out. Okay, honey. Well, any page will work if you have any book with any enchanted door. I mean, I know I meant to, tomorrow I'll have that page printed off. Now, I'll see if I can print it off. I might be able to get it from my husband's phone. I have two pictures from Cheryl LaFawn that I want. Just give me a second. Because the Google Drive, I think it was in his Google Drive. Do you have any like, any books will work, honey. You don't have to. I'm just trying to find and print off the two pages that I want. I know where they are on my Google Drive. And you guys can choose out of the two which ones you guys like. Hi, Sam. Hi, everybody. Sorry if I've missed you. Hello, welcome to the group. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for a certain file on my husband's drive. There it is. So I'll actually have 3 to show you, and whatever one you guys decide will end up being the group, well, the stream buddy color for, a day, like a weekend or so. Um, Give me a second. Where are you? Oh, it's down here. Sorry, guys. All right, so we'll print you off. Hey, Willow, no, come on, get down. Willow, come on. Matt, can you call Willow? She's trying to get on the table. Yes, I do have a couple that I will share with you. I already have one printed off, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this one is a Christine Karen one, which is the Princess and the Frog. We have choices to we have the Princess and the Frog here, which is a Christine Karen one. I mean, it is printed off. If you guys want me to do this one now instead of the Enchanted Door, and then that way, this is a PDF that we can share with whoever wants to join in if you don't have the PDF. I believe, yeah, it's in Fairy and Fantasy 3 if you do have the Christine Karen book. Yeah, I mean, I saw her dress as pink for some reason. I saw Aurora for some reason. I know it's the Princess and the Frog, but I just saw her dress as pink for some odd reason. I don't know. Oh, I know, honey. I'm just trying to think, that's all. So I want your guys' opinions and thoughts, and well, that's okay. So you know what? Maybe I will do, yeah, Zoe's been looking forward to me doing the Enchanted Door, so we will do the Enchanted Door. I know she has. So, all right, let's get started on this Enchanted Door. It is an easy one, an easier one. So, the way I'm thinking is, because I will add glitter because it is from the mythical worlds. I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I should go, because I'll do a base coat with my alcohol marker. Now, I don't know if I should do like a blue and purple door. Because those are or blue and, well, I guess it would be a blue, but a blue and purple, and then kind of, I don't know, that's what I see when I see this door. So I think I'm going to go blue and purple. Because it is an enchanted door, right? So it's not like a regular door where... Okay. So let me get my Ohuhu alcohol markers out. I'll zoom that in for everybody. Let me get my pastel set out. And we No blue. No blue. Okay. Well, it's not really all blue. It'll just be purple. How about it was either blue and purple or pink and like an orangey color. Like a light pink. But that's, I mean, I don't know. To me, enchanted colors, when I think enchanted colors, I think like blues, purples, pinks, yellows, that that kind of thing. I get it. I get it. That's why I said I'm going to go with the blue and the purple. I mean, I could go with the pinks and the oranges, but the blue and the purple are more the enchanting colors to me anyways. Oh, did I put my extra page? I just want to make sure there's no indentations because I use this from a marker page. But I want to make sure there's no indentations from a pencil. Okay. Okay, I'll just show you guys the other page that I was looking at before, and we can maybe do it tomorrow or something. So this is from Cheryl LaFond. These were a couple of freebies when I first started coloring in the coloring community. So this is the one I might end up starting tomorrow on tomorrow's live. If anybody is interested in maybe joining. If not, that's okay. There is no, you know, no pressure. And yeah, I might color this one tomorrow. I haven't, the only thing I thought of was like a yellow curtain kind of color. But the rest of it is kind of up in the air right now. So, yeah. So, those are choices. But for today, because my brain is slow from, you know, lack of oxygen getting to it for the day, I might actually use my newer markers that I got from my local dollar store because they have more ink in them, to be honest. I don't know how they'll blend. That's the problem. That is my problema. Is I'm not sure how they would blend together. Oy, what a mess. It might be too light of a, or too dark of a purple. Is that other purple? On which page? The Cheryl LaFond one, Zoe? Let me just check these ones here. That's some pale blue. Sorry guys, I'm just testing out some colors here. It's too dark of a purple. It's too pinky of a purple. Well, we might go with the Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find a light enough purple for this, but I don't think I have a light enough purple. So, and it's not really going to be blue. It's going to be more like an aqua minty kind of color. Yeah, those two should work together, I think. I hope. Okay, let's get started. Well then, you color if you want to color, girl. My coffee went down the wrong hole. There he goes. Alright. So, I do have the Ohuhus just for a backup, just in case these two don't blend well. This is from a set called Artist Series, but I think most markers that look like this are, the colors are pretty much almost similar because I have a lot of markers that look like this, and the caps pretty much tell you the colors, but this is where swatch charts come in handy. But, I mean, yes, go by your swatch charts if you do. But I am using dark blue light, which is actually purple, believe it or not, and a frost blue, just so. Alright, let's get into it. So, anyways, how is everyone today, honestly? Now that I've rambled on this whole time, I haven't even asked how everybody is today. I was tempted the other day to do swatching because I was getting frustrated with a set of pencils that I hadn't used in a while. So, and then I yelled at myself for Zoe to get out of my head. You're good there? Okay, that's good to hear. I don't know if Judith is still here, but I was gonna let her know that I've seen her pictures on Instagram. They look great. From her Camellia books that she's been coloring in. You're not as tired as yesterday? Well, that's good. And Zoe does have a tendency of doing that. I know when I watch one of Zoe's lives or, you know, talk to Zoe, it helps my mood. I know, I didn't keep coloring with the marker. So it's going to look weird now because I outlined first. But I will make it work. Trust me. I always do. I prefer brush tips, but these will have to do. Well, that is good to hear, honey. I'm glad just the chit chat and stuff. And you know what? It's okay to feel off every now and again. It really is. I mean, I have felt off for a while too, so. But I am learning that it's okay to not feel great. And I will be shading over top of this with pencils. This isn't just a marker page. Just in case anybody is wondering. But yeah, it's okay to feel off now and then because, well, you know, we're only human. Not everything has to be peachy keen in the land of Oz. I don't know if my husband's playing a game or if he's watching a show, but I'm surprised my dogs didn't bark at the lawn honking, to be honest. I know it's going to look like there's streakies here and there, but we will fix that, I promise. Hi, how are ya? So now I am using the frost blue color to kind of blend with the purple. Since the purple is still wet, I can try to, and I mean, if worse comes to worse, we'll keep blending until there's a very seamless blend between the two. You know, when I saw this page, I was actually looking at it, and the first thing that honestly came to my mind was the Emerald Castle from The Wizard of Oz, to be honest. I don't know why. I think it was the gems and the beans beside it. That's what I saw when I first saw this page. Oh, that's not good, Dawn. I think that's why I was having a nap. I didn't get to bed till, oh, I think about 3:30 in the morning. I didn't fall asleep till, and then my alarms were going off by because I didn't want to sleep in past my live time, and I did it anyways, because I ended up laying down for a few minutes. Well, about an hour. But I was up when my alarms went off. So yeah, that was fun. Like I said, I have my Ohuhu markers for backup in case these two don't do well together. Usually I can get pretty good blends with alcohol markers, but not always. But Oh, I gotta get that little bit inside that doorway, don't I? In that knocker there. Let's try this. I might have to go over it. No, get down. Matt. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for Willow's shenanigans today. Sorry, I love her, but not today, not today. Yeah, I'm gonna go over this again. I didn't like the way the splotchy was because the way I did that the first time, so that's okay, because we'll be okay with the purple, I think. Like, for shading and stuff, it'll be okay. And yes, I know I'm going over the lines, but I'll fix those later. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a minute. It's just, if I stop like I did earlier, then we got a big problema. As we just seen with the splotchy, kinda. And we'll go over the bottom part with the blue again. Thank you, darling. Try to get it while the blue and the purple are still... Probably giving some people OCD the way I'm coloring with my marker, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can with this. My hand is literally cramping on me, but can't really do much because if you don't keep going while the alcohol marker is wet, then you end up with splotches like you've seen. And plus, I just took my meds just before I came in here, so I still need to give it time to work. I might actually have to go back and take my second one, to be honest. Okay, I think it should, I mean, they're not going to be seamless blends, let's just put it that way. Completely seamless anyway. I'll tell you that right now. There's still going to be that blend there, just, right? Just keep coloring, just keep coloring. Starting to sound like Zoe over there. Her little Dory. if I keep going at it, it's just going to be, yeah. Now there's this dark line across, but it should dry and it should look all right. It's just because this is super really wet, so it's drying at the moment. I mean, yes, it looks like gigantic dark line, but I will fix that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have a big problema. So, this color right here, I think I was gonna go like a pink. That's the color I was gonna go with, was a pink, because for some reason this makes me think of Taylor Swift's video, the one for her song Me. That's what I see when she's in that unicorn dress. I see that pink. So for this part here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. And like I said, this looks like a very dark line. It might be when it dries, but once I start shading and stuff, it might not be so bad. Zoom in a bit more. Sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. Don't mean to. Alright, let me see. You saw Frozen when you saw this? Yeah, I don't know. I just saw Wizard of Oz for some reason. But yeah, Frozen makes sense too. Trying to find a gate. What coloring? Katrin, that is a good question. So, I am a mixed media colorist, and it drives a lot of people crazy. I don't usually stick to one medium when I color a picture, as anybody here who has watched my lives before can attest to. I lean more towards, when I do my pencil coloring, I lean more towards my Starjoy Gold Edition, my Black Widows, any of my Macaron pastel color sets. I know, I just kept fretting about it. I'm trying, you know what it's like when you see something darker than everything else and you're trying to like blend it out right, and then you're just making it worse. I know. So that's why I said I'm just going to leave it so it dries and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, Katrin, sorry. I usually do, for bigger areas, if I have bigger areas like this, like Camellia Androkova books and Alexander Franzese books, I usually lean towards my Ohuhu markers. The odd time I have, alcohol markers that I pull from other sets. But, hello, Yana. Thank you for popping in, honey. Yeah, it does sound nice, actually. So, it is kind of, yeah. Willow, okay, you know what? Mommy's moving the chair. No Willow time. No Willow time. Go. Shoot. Bye. She's coming. I moved the chair so she can't get up. No Willow time. Not today. Not in the mood. I love her, but... Anyways. Yes, I will usually base in whatever alcohol marker, usually my Ohuhus. My birthday is coming up, so I'm trying to talk hubby into getting me a bigger set of Ohuhu markers. But yes, I am predominantly a pencil colorist, but, there's always that but. I will use alcohol marker to base bigger areas so it's a little easier on my hands. As you can tell, this pink is starting to run out. So for those of you who didn't know, if I can get my nail to work with me, you pull it out and you flip it. Ta-da! And you got a brand new nib with fresh ink. For those of you who didn't know you could do that. Well, at least I thought fresh ink. Usually. Woohoo! Yay, Zoe! Zoe's been waiting for me to color this page. I brought it up to her the other day about coloring it, and yeah. Why? Usually you get good ink when you flip the pen over, but hey. Alright, I gotta use the thick end. Maybe that'll, yeah. Maybe that'll work. No, of course, my pink's running out, so this is gonna be one of those blended kind of pinks, I guess. Because apparently this does not want to work with me now. I'll do my best, but yeah. You can tell I've used this color a lot, can't ya? Alright, so this one is literally running out on me. So let me see if I can get... Okay, sorry about my throat, guys. Like, no, that's too much of a, go away. That's too much of a hot pink. I wonder if my medium pink will work in this set. If I can find it. It ended up in here. Let's see. In my other, sorry guys, in my other pastel set, if I have something close to it. Candy color, maybe? Nope, that's running out too. This is my old pastel set. Sorry, my darlings. Trying to find colors that I can use, but it's not looking so bueno for us here. Oh, this one. Yeah, I could probably use the begonia, I guess. It'll just be a different kind of pink with the begonia. Yeah. Unless I can find my medium pink in the one set. Sorry, guys. Nope, not that one. Good Lord. Okay, so it's going to be my begonia color. Woohoo, the first page in the book. I'm sorry. I'm doing it again. I'm sorry for saying I'm sorry. I know, I broke out of that habit a long time ago, to be honest, of the apologizing constantly, but then you know. It's just, I think it's just a habit of us here in Canada. We just constantly apologize for, you know, things that are beyond our control, I guess. All these are so fluorescent. My goodness. They look fluorescent. I know they're not going to be fluorescent when they dry, but holy heck. They look fluorescent when you lay them down, let me tell you. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to go with the begonia color for now. It's a bit late for me to start. The daylight's going from my side, but I can use it. Look at the blue one. Oh, popcorn. We ate popcorn last night. So this is from the old, well, the first pastel Ohuhu set. So there are two types of pastel sets. There's these ones and then the colors in the other ones, which are the round brush tips that I have. The colors are different, completely different. So there's actually 96 different, sorry, I think it's 94 different pastel colors from Ohuhu, to be honest. I think I just might color over the whole thing. Just because it's just going to look a little bit ridiculous to me, but, you know. We'll make it work, I promise. Plus, this color isn't that bad. I like it. I don't use it very often, but I do like it. So yes, Katrin, to answer your question, if you are still here, I am a very mixed media artist, so on any given page I can use alcohol markers, 3 or 4 different sets of colored pencils, paint pen, glitter, gel pen. It all depends on the day, really, and the page. And the only problem I find with Camellia Angelcova or any Create Space paper printed book is the ink of the black lines loves to smudge and drive you crazy. And Lynn, to answer your question, usually I can get a pretty seamless blend with my markers, but somehow for today, it don't want to work. But when I use my pencils, I'll kind of try to make it disappear, if that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, I'm usually... People have actually asked me how I get my blends with my markers on certain pictures so seamless, and I mean, it is still wet. I can feel it. Does it take 24 hours for it to completely dry properly? But I don't have 24 hours to wait. Well, I do, but to color this page, yeah, not so much. Okay, so there's that. Yes, I do drive Zoe's hubby crazy when I mix my medias. Drives drives him bonkers. Put some of these away for now. These columns, I think I'm gonna go with a pale yellow, kind of like a gold color. Or actually, I might go with some kind of blue. Not sure yet, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go some kind of blue, or should I go... I was thinking a pale yellow of some sort. Yeah, there's a color in my yellows that I think would look nice. And then these will be, I guess, reminiscent of all the colors in the picture. Or I can make them emerald kind of gems. But, let me see, is it berry and yellow or nice yellow? Let me see, nice yellow. Oh, it's not even that one. Ugh. Oops. Whoops. Dropped a marker. Like, once I add the pencil shading and stuff, it'll start coming to real life. Like, you're trying pastels? Oh my gosh, that's gonna look gorgeous, girl. So gorgeous. I'm so looking forward to that. I really am. Just putting some of my markers away because we have a little bit of a mess over here that I'm running out of room here. So, okay. So for the columns, I am just basing it in my Y110 grayish yellow from my pastel color set. And it's a very pale yellow. I'm going to base the whole thing and we'll shade over top. So, any specific plans for anybody this weekend? School here in Canada is going to be starting the second week of September after the long weekend in September. My two younger girls, they are, I think I forgot that in blue, they are in high school, so I know this isn't the same blue, but can't really notice that too much. Yeah, I should have asked her that. What are you talking about? Are you talking about chalk pastel or pastel colors? I've gotten Zoe kind of hooked on coloring enchanted doors from showing her a couple of the doors that I've done. I don't know what it is. I'm drawn to them in Camelia Angelikova's book. Zoe even reached out to her with an idea that I had for just a book full of her enchanted doors. So maybe, maybe. Hello, Rebellious. I didn't even see you come in, honey. I'm glad you were able to. Ah, that's interesting. You mentioned the MRI scan, actually. So let me tell you a little story. After yesterday's live, I got a phone call from my daughter who has my grandson. And she hasn't been able to keep anything down, not even water. Now, I have this brain tumor disease. It's called VHL. It's called von Hippel-Lindau disease. And it's a disease that creates tumors predominantly in the head, but it can cause major cysts and stuff in your other organs, more your kidneys, your pancreas, and the tumors can grow down your spine, hinder you from walking anymore and stuff. So she wasn't keeping anything down, and it sounded like the one symptom. She's already had one brain surgery before she had my grandson. She wasn't keeping anything down. I told her to go get checked, and lo and behold, she has another brain tumor. So now we're dealing with that. So, hey Tamara, how are you? Well, that's what I love about different views on the page, honestly, is you see it one way and I'm seeing it this way. I mean, this may not, I don't know if this is what I actually had planned for this page, because this was supposed to be a different pink, but it is what it is. I'm not changing. Oh, I should have colored these the pink. Huh. Whoops. I gotta get my begonia out. Oh, grab it. Where did you go, my friend? Ah! I can't even find it now. Go figure. Now that I need the bloody thing. Where did it go? Oh, I might have put it back in this set. I did. I put it back in my other set. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why I saw them yellow. I see them as gold. I don't know. Yeah, I see them as golden columns. Well, of course, I love my enchanted doors. Are you kidding me? I'd probably want to try my hand at it. Like I said, I wish she would do just a book of just her little enchanted doors, to be honest. I love the way she draws them. I haven't been able to find anybody or any other artist or publisher that draws them the way she does. So I haven't really found many enchanted door books that I like. Only hers. Yeah, I don't know why I see them as gold or golden or, stuff like that. I just do. I don't know. Maybe it's from like Disney movies or something that I've seen, but that's what I see. So the tinier spots and stuff, like on the door, the flowers, and all the details will all be done in pencil, as anybody who knows. And the little lizard guy, he'll be done in. So these, to go with this, will probably be like a purple, like to go with the door as well. Now, these here, like I said, are probably going to be kind of based off of the door and all the colors from page to kind of tie it all in together. Yeah, it is cool that we see things differently. That's what I love about coloring. You know, when we all color one page together, it's so fun to see everybody's different views, to be honest. All right, so I'm not going with the exact same colors. Like I am going with the blues, the purples, and the pinks, but I'm gonna go with kind of darker blues and stuff. Let me just grab my scrap paper here. So, see this ice blue. Yeah, that'll go with the baby blue one. And then we will get a pink of some sort. This one might be a little different. Yeah, that could work. Because it's kind of like that one. This is too bright for that. And let's see. We'll try that. No guarantees, but we'll make it work, I guess. Now, I'm just trying to see how I'm going to go about this. Alright, so this one might die out on me. Shoot. Let me see. Well, if I do it this way, it won't. Maybe. I hope not. Like I said, I'm not great at coloring gems either, so please do not follow the way I color my gems because it's absolutely horrific. Actually, they look more like tie-dye to me, but hey. I think actually I'll just color this like this. Blue and the purpley kind of color. Hi Shayna, how are you, beautiful? So, I kind of like the way that blue and purple kind of work out, but can't just go blue and purple, can we? What do you guys think? I guess we'll do them each different with the blue and purple and see what happens, I guess. These markers here are Nyomas. They're like a cheaper brand that I found on Amazon. And man, do they love Create Space paper. As you can see, they just go as soon as you lay them down. It's crazy. I do the pink, the tender pink that I use. Oh, do ya? Yeah, they just go as soon as they hit the page. Like, it's... I mean, I paid $15 for, like... I don't even know. I think 60 of them. I paid, like, 15 bucks on Amazon, so... I was like, ooh, alcohol markers. I can use new alcohol markers. And I kind of like it that way, too, so... We'll kind of see what happens here. I'll outline this one in the purple. The blue is very juicy. This one, not so much. As you can tell. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't even know how I came across them. I was just searching alcohol markers and these popped up, so... I guess I'll take it. I'm just trying to think. I'm just playing with the crystals, like I said. I am horrible at coloring crystals, so please do not ever, ever follow me to color crystals, because I'm one of the most... I just color them the way I feel, to be honest. But it just seems like the blue does the best. Huh. That's cool. Rebellious. This one is just really... Yeah, this one is literally dying out on me. So I might have to go with my other one that I have. Sorry, guys. Eeh. Marker's dying on me. Eesh. It is what it is. Hey. But just remember, I will end up shading these with pencils if I can. A little better than what they are anyway. Ugh. Right now they are horrible, but they kind of look cool with the way the markers are kind of just running into each other. But let me see if I can find a purple that I can use that isn't gonna die on me. Too. You can tell I use my purples a lot, can't you? Yeah, that ain't happening either, is it? No, I'm not gonna go there. So, I guess we are gonna have to go with the this one. That one's like a reddish purple. I have to go with this one. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. Okay, honey, I'll try that. Yeah, I'm glad you like them, Shayna, because I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest, with this. I have no idea. I'm just kind of going with it, but, you know. Zoe had mentioned the alcohol trick to me as well. So I will have to try it. I did try once in one of my markers, but yeah, it didn't end so well. I literally ended up, I think I put in way too much, and I think I killed my marker more, to be honest. So these ones I'm just doing all blue outline. Oh, sorry guys. I know I didn't realize I wasn't in screen. I apologize again for the 100th time today. See, this one's more red. I don't want that. Yeah, I think we're gonna try this purple here and see what happens. You know what song I have stuck in my head, guys? The one from Encanto, the Bruno song. I cannot get that song out of my head. I have no idea why. I just can't do it. You still have Taylor Swift song in your head? Come on. how well this goes. Okay, well, that's the best I'm gonna get with my crystals. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to that, and I'm not, you know. So, markers are to be put away because now I can do the rest in colored pencil. Let this conversation go on. A little bit of a confusing situation. But hey, anyways. Alright, colored pencils. Let's see. Where do we start? Let's see. Maybe we'll start with the shading of these. So, let's see what I can find here. So that's from my Brute Printer Macaron set. What? Not that one. No, that's, yeah. That won't work either. This one might. These three might. I know I'm mixing my pencils. Please don't start throwing things at TVs or screens for mixing pencils. Huh? Wow. What are you doing, adding the tuna in?
No.
Oh, like you're adding maybe the tuna in or
No,
something.
we keep the tuna and the cream of mushroom soup. You can do the tuna casserole, right?
Well, Yeah.
Or do you use tuna?
No, I haven't.
No, do you use tuna with the
Yes, I do.
with the
With a casserole, yes.
what that cream and mushroom soup?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep that for tomorrow. Or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do the
Sounds like
mac
fun,
and
like.
cheese. Yeah, I think hamburger would be so good.
This one might go better with those two. Okay. Sorry guys, I was trying to find colors here. I'm just catching up on chat and we'll start coloring or shading with that there. Oh my. Yana. Oh my goodness, Yana.
Who's that? What's that?
Okay, good. He's in the living room. He can't yell at me. That's true, Lynn. He probably did have a good night's sleep in there. Oh, they usually travel in pairs for the most part, Yana. Very rarely do you see a raccoon alone. You have fun, Yana.
Denise?
Yeah,
Probably five.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that was my thoughts about somebody breaking into your house and just stealing one's coloring supplies. To me, that's just odd. Usually people go, but like Zoe said, it could be somebody that knows, you know, that taking her coloring supplies would be something that would upset her.
Who said that stuff got broken into and taken?
She's on stream with us. Her name's Judith.
Who said that? Denise?
Hey?
Who said
Her
that?
name is Judith. She's on the stream with us. She was mentioning it.
Her house got broken into and they took it?
They took, I guess, all her coloring supplies and all her coloring books.
Well, the only thing I could think, because people, when they break in, they don't go for that stuff.
Well, that's what we're talking about, honey.
So,
And
So
so,
if somebody she knows, doesn't
it is
matter?
somebody she knows. She knows who broke in.
Oh, yeah, they did it just to get, like, to piss her off at her. I thought that. I hate people like that. Really.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Like, it's probably people who know that it would upset her.
Well, it's gotta be.
Yeah. Okay, so back to coloring. I'm going to be shading these, I don't even know what the heck they are, I guess crystals or something. But I am using the color, believe it or not, this is actually, it should be light magenta or something from the Color Macaron set, which is Y020. I'm using that as the one shade to start. I believe it's the lightest shade. Yeah, this is the lighter one of the three. Hi, Em. How are you? Well, that's it. Like, it's just wrong for somebody to take something that means crap. I'm a lead slayer. Now I've got you guys. Now I'm doing it. um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, there is that possibility that, you know, they were doing it to spite Judith, but have friends been lending you books, Judith? Because I saw you coloring some camellia pictures, so I was just wondering if, because on Instagram there's quite a few colored pictures, so I was just wondering if you had like a few books with you, or if somebody's been lending you coloring books or whatever. It's just out of curiosity. I'm not saying anything bad or anything. I'm just curious because I know you've been coloring some pages, so. Hi, T. Sorry, honey. It is from the Mythical Miniatures Camellia book. I just saw you, T. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Oy. Ah, it's like my page is like wrinkling on me. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's probably from the markers. But you're very welcome, darling. I was saying earlier, T, that with Camellia's books, I usually aim for her enchanted doors. There's something about the way she draws her enchanted doors, because all of her books have them. I don't know if the older ones do, but I do know the newer ones have at least 2, sometimes 3, depending on the book. But in most of her books, I think I've colored most of the enchanted doors. I believe this is my second one. Yeah, I think this is the second enchanted door from this book that I've colored. Been telling the insurance company I had loads of expensive sets of pencils. True, but would an insurance company cover that, Lynn? Like coloring supplies? I'm just curious if they would. That's all. I don't know if that's something an insurance company would cover. Is that? Just out of curiosity. No, go see Daddy. Yeah, I guess. That's true. But I mean, does it have to be, like, what would that fall under in like a category for insurance, what would that fall under? I'm just curious. All right, Shanna, or Shayna. Sorry, honey. Okay. Thanks, T. I just wasn't sure if they did cover it or. Question for those who make YouTube videos. I was thinking about making videos. It's not really hard to start up Rebellious. Zoe and T would probably be the best ones to ask because they had their YouTube channels a little longer than I have. And yeah. Zoe's actually helping me with mine at the moment. So no, I don't think she does, but yeah, you're right. She does usually add a lot of keys in her pictures. I think it's just the keys that go with the doors, to be honest, but you know how some people have hidden keys in under rocks, like a spare key for their houses? Maybe that's what that is. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I was actually going to, in my YouTube group, I was going to create the keys and lock um, event. So any pictures of keys and locks or anything like that, color a picture of a key, color a picture of a lock, can do both. I mean, but yeah, I was planning on doing one because I see them so often in so many coloring books that, yeah. I mean, I don't think the picture's turning out too bad. I mean, I kind of did the page kind of without going and planning my colors ahead of time or, you know, stuff like that. Like this is drawing or drying and that blend is kind of, but again, we will fix that. I always do somehow. What am I using? I did use Hoo alcohol markers and a few other types of alcohol markers right now, and that was for a base on the whole thing. Now I'm shading with, I use mixed media most of the time, so I am shading with my Color Macaron pencils and my one pencil from my Polychromos. Well, knockoff polys. They're not real polys, but that is what I'm using to shade this color anyways. Or, you know, do the darker. Yeah, I guess it would be shading, right? And the color pencils that I'm using are from, like I said, my Macaron set. I have most pastel color sets. I have the Pastel Lows. I have the Color ones. I have the Brut Funers. I have the Marco Renoirs that came out a while back. Oh my goodness. I have the H&B ones. You too, T. Thank you for popping in, honey. I appreciate it. If anybody isn't subscribed to T, go check her out. She is an awesome lady, and she is so friendly and so sweet. So please do go and check her out and sub to her if you haven't. She is so fun to watch. Yeah, definitely go check her out. I love her. Oh, you had a key event to do soon? Awesome. Hi, Sam. How are you, honey? And it's okay if you're quiet. No worries. No worries, darling. So I believe I'm going to keep going after the live. I'll keep going on this picture because now I'm starting to, feel it. I haven't quite finished my Kelly O'Gorman page. I just have a few little details to add to and shade and color in, but I'm almost done, ladies, so mine will be posted very shortly. But tomorrow's live stream, I believe we'll start working on the well, it depends. What page do you guys prefer? The Christine Karen one or the Cheryl? I think it's Cheryl LaFawn. Yeah, it's Cheryl LaFawn, not Shelley. I didn't, Sam, you snuck in because I didn't even see your comment when you said hi. Honest. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just going to take my blender pencil and blend those two together, and then I have my darker color that I'll do just as a very thin to give it a shadow. That's okay, Audrey. No worries. I'm not there yet, so. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at both pages, honestly, and see what I'm feeling. I've been wanting to color the Princess and the Frog one for a while, but I don't know if I'm brave enough yet, to be honest. And the other Christine Karen one that I did have, Lynn has already colored, but I don't know if anybody else has, so It was just something I was leaning towards too, so. It just might be something I did. Has anybody ever colored the Christine Karen page Quarantine when it came out? You probably have, because it's an older picture and it came out during quarantine, so. Let me see if I can find the other picture. In my Google Drive. No, it's not that one. No, that wasn't it either. Sorry, I think I have to go back to my drive. Just give me a second. I don't know. Might have been in the ones Zoe sent me, to be honest. Anyways, I don't even remember where I found it to be honest. Huh. Yeah, I don't even remember. Anyways. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. It's another Christine Karen picture. I did share it in our chat group, but it's my fault. It's my fault, probably, that you guys are probably freezing or whatever, because I stopped coloring, so. But it is another Christine Karen page. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one I end up doing, and regardless of the picture I start tomorrow, that will be a PDF picture, and you're not obligated to join. If you want to color, you can color whatever you want to color. I mean, I'm not forcing anybody to color anything. Freaking phone, stupid thing. Why is this doing this? So weird. So strange, this thing. Whoops, I gotta move up a bit. So let's see. I do still, which I haven't gotten around to, Zoe tagged me in the, I guess it's the Coloring Memories tag that's going around YouTube right now. So I have to film that. That'll be definitely interesting. Because I've been told I need to start doing more videos. No names mentioned. You know who you are. You know who you are. Ugh, my cat has been laying on my pencil cases, getting pencil hair everywhere. Or pencil, oh my god. Pencil hair. God almighty, my brain. Bloody hell. Cat hair everywhere. Go. No. Go. Thank you. Yes, Lynn, you are right. And Audrey. I don't know why, but she wants me to do more videos, so, you know. Right, so I don't know if I should go with this color here. Damn it, I wish these had pencil names so I could tell you the pencil name. Or if I should go this way. I just want to see what this would look like with this. This one might do it. Well, I enjoy your company too. I do. These pencils do not want to go over top. So I might have to go with another colored pencil. Hang tight, guys. I gotta pull my colors out. Because, oh god, stepping on everything. Don't look at that, Tim. They give people OCD issues. Don't look at that. Just, maybe. That's an option for that one. That's definitely not an option for that. This one's more the option. The end of the cotton kit. What? Where? Where does it look wrong? What am I missing? Ooh. I hear you, Zoe. Hi and bye. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my mod. Beautiful work. Yeah, very rude. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, I found my Orchid Purple from my Color set. That's what I'm using for the darker shade on this. Cotton candy is what Audrey calls it. So we're going to call it cotton candy. Hi, Mandy. How are you, honey? Oh, no. Is that what happened the last time, Lynn? And Audrey, is it something the way I colored this part, or is it something that the way it's drawn? Apparently not. If they've been here 3 times, they must love me. That's all. That's the way I'm seeing it. Do they keep changing their name? Is that what the problem is? Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see what you're talking about. I don't know. But I know once you say what you're looking at, then we're all going to see it, and then we won't be able to take, not unsee it. Lynn. So we're going to color this. Well, shade it anyways. It's been passed, has it? I don't know if it's been passed, but hey. Lynn will always be the stream clown instead of the class clown. She's the streamer clown. Making everybody smile and everybody laugh. And we can carry on a conversation discreetly during Zoe and Steve's streams. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about now, Zoe. Or Audrey. I think I see what you're talking about now. You're talking about the word limp, I'm assuming. Limp biscuit. I, oh, goodness. You guys are so funny. And yeah, I color it pink to boot. Doesn't that help? Sorry. Mm. And then after I'm done shading this, I might do one of the columns. And I know I'm almost at the 2-hour mark, but I can go a little bit over for today since, you know, I was late as it was. The limp noodle. Yes, I see the limp noodle. Sorry if I'm not talkative right now. I'm just trying to concentrate on going around these smaller areas. It's easy when you're just kind of outlining the bigger area, but the smaller areas, not so much. I gotta concentrate so I don't. I mean, I've already gone over the lines, but coloring, nobody said coloring is easy. Well, it is easy, but nobody said coloring has to be done a certain way. Alright, so I have done the outline for that. I meant to multitask. Yes, my usual time tomorrow, Audrey, hoping I am not napping. I can't believe. Well, I kind of can believe that I kind of slept through a bit. But, alright. Let's see. For the columns. Let's see what we can do here. Oops. Okay, there's that one. Kind of iffy about that color. This is the same color, isn't it? Duh. Oh, wrong color. Sorry. There's that one. And let's see. darker yellow. If I can find one. Really darker yellow. Sorry, my darlings. Okay, perfect. I think I got my combo for my columns done. Sorry, guys. Just catching up on chat. Yes, that's it. I don't think I'm streaming, but yeah, there's really no set time, like Lynn said, as long as you're not stepping on somebody else's stream. Okay, you can slap me after the stream. How's that? Through the phone, if you want. Up to you. Okay, so the pencils that I am using, they actually don't have a name or a brand name on them. If I can remember them, I will let you guys know. Alright, fine. It does want to work with me. But they're more like the, I don't know. They kind of remind me of the Black Barrel Brute Pruners. Oh, this pencil does not want to work with me. Damn it. I don't know why. Okay, I have to use the dull end. Seems to work better when I use it that way. Yeah, I think it's supposed to storm here too. I don't know when, but it got pretty dark yesterday and it's pretty dark today. That's why it's not so bright in my coloring area today, but okay. So yeah, these are the two that I'm telling. I don't know what set they're from, to be honest, or what the name is, but I do like them. I don't use them very often, but I do like coloring with them. They remind me of, like I said, the Brute Pruner Black Barrel pencils, or the my H&B set. So yeah, for the lightest shade, I am using Light Peach, and then for the medium shade, I have Medallion, and then I have the leather color from the Skin Tone set of Black Widow. So I'm gonna shade with the light peach. Yes, Audrey, they're all separate. A lot of them are in cases. Some are not in cases, so but yes, I do keep them all separate and like you said, mix them as I color. That's how I'm able to kind of find them. I mean, not as quick as if I had swatch sets, but at the same time, if I did have swatches for all of these pencils, I'd be spending more time trying to go through swatch sets than coloring on stream, to be honest. When I do it off the top of my head, it's a little easier for me to honestly function, to be honest. So these parts here I haven't shaded because they're supposed to be a little darker than the rest. So I will end up coloring those a little darker, just not shading with these pencils here. Well, actually I might, because that way the darker shade can go in there. No, we didn't think you were ignoring, honey. Yeah, I love my Black Widows. Yeah, they are something else, that's for sure. I love their colors. Like, they have colors that a lot of pencil sets do not or haven't thought of, to be honest. So Miss Zoe, do you fancy a chit chat after the live stream? I'm just going to color this column. I was going to say condom. Oh my god. After I color this column, if you're up to it, we can chit chat for a few minutes. So I can pick your brain for a few minutes. The stink bug. My favorite is the cyanide pink in the Black Widows. I love the color cyanide pink, and I love the name too. I didn't even hear you, honey, or read it anyways. You're right behind me. I got it, Zoe. So now I am going in with my medallion. Don't like that color. Yeah, that's true. Like Lynn said, it depends on the alcohol markers. Now, if you get the Ohuhu markers, I think they're the older ones. They are in the plastic containers. They will yellow. Those are the, I believe, the older Ohuhus. They're cheaper than the newer Ohuhus. So if you get the ones in the plastic containers, then you will get yellowing eventually from them. I know that much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the cheap Ohuhus. I'm pretty sure they are the first ones that ever came out when Ohuhu created them. I don't think their plan was for them to yellow. It must have been some kind of the formula that was used or something that causes yellowing. I mean, I've never even seen uh, a supply like that would turn a page yellow until I got to the coloring community. I never even knew about that, so. So yeah, it was quite interesting to find out about the yellowing from alcohol markers. I didn't even realize, any kind of marker or anything like that could um, even change the color of paper. But I guess it's not really the paper, it's the marker that turns. It's like the formula in ink. Okay. So I've done those two so far, and now I'm going to go in with, wow, the color leather. Just, I don't think the Artify ones do either, because I have Artify, the pastel color set, and they haven't yellowed any of my pages, so. Most markers don't. I think it's more the cheap brands of alcohol markers that do it. Like the really cheap ones. Even my Nyomas don't really turn my pages yellow. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Artezas. I've never bought Arteza alcohol markers just because to me they're a little pricey, but I mean, yeah, the Ohuhus are, kind of pricey, but they're still within a budget range, if you ask me. But I find the Artezas are a little pricey for the amount you get in certain sets, so. And I don't doubt the brush pen ones are really nice, Zoe, but I will take my blender if I can to shade all this out. Not shade it all out, but blend it out a little better. Get my blender pencil. So yeah, I'm just going to blend this out and I will end the live. I've gone almost 20 minutes over, so just going to blend these out. I think. Maybe. So as I'm blending, I'd like to say thank you for joining me today. Sorry I was a little late, but I made it and we all got here. And I appreciate each and every one of you for joining and the chit chat. It really helps me as well during the day to kind of, I love the chatter that we have together, but I know we don't want to go, but it's been over 2 hours, lady. And I'll be back tomorrow, so don't fret. I promise I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow I will do my best not to sleep in and past my start time. But I will be here. I do promise you that. So just remember to stay safe, be kind, keep smiling, happy coloring, and remember, until tomorrow, I'll zoom this out so you guys can see it. Until tomorrow, you guys have a very good night. Big hugs, guys. Bye. Love yous. Not in friendly love yous. Thank you for joining the stream. I loved your chit chat. And you're very welcome for the stream, guys. Bye, everyone.